Abraham. Well, I came out this side, was looking for jobs, just like almost a lot of people. And what happens that I find out that it's not easy to get jobs out here. And so I would put it like another tops like this. I would put like on the wall whenever the rain comes. Well, since it's not like rainy season, like it's like hot weather right now. I have it like in the top right here. The top right here. I would open it up like that, like it's open right now. And all that the year comes in, so it's cool up in here. Like little jobs, I work and I get money, and there'll be a lot of people coming on. Since it's Skid Row, there'll be a lot of people coming
bring food around and stuff.
Food and water and stuff.
Do you eat every day?
Well, sometimes I don't eat. Like I haven't eaten since yesterday because I don't really have no money. I'm broken. I don't really go to the mission and beg for food and stuff from them. So I would go like some days hungry, some days without water. But you know, I don't really worry about it too much.
Okay. Do you have any kids or anything?
Out here now, my kids old.
Okay.
Yeah.
What would you say is the worst thing about being out here?
The thing of being out here is that I mean, you gotta stomach a lot of stuff. You see a lot of stuff that you don't never thought that you wouldn't see. You never expect to see. You gotta take it in, and there's a lot of no-nos.
You seem like, you know,
if you want to survive in this time that we're living in right now, in this kind of society and stuff, you gotta like try mostly like, yeah, I'm not trying to say like be bad to people, but you gotta try like mostly like try and keep the distance, keep your corner. Right. Because you got people that would get you caught up in stuff. I mean, right. Lazy. I got a little bucket that I do only urine at nighttime. And I live right here. I live close to a park. There's a park right here that's called Gladys Park. And they got bathrooms over there. Big bathrooms.
Living the life. Living the life. Living the life. People going crazy.
Well, there's a lot to tell. Los Angeles is a very, very crazy place. I came here with my wife. Her family said, "Come on." We got on a Greyhound bus. We're on our way. We started calling the first day. We left, and no answer. We figured just a fluke. Called the second day, no answer, and from then on, no answer. We haven't spoken to them since. You come here and you come here and you get stuck, and if you got nowhere to go and no real family to bail you out, which me and my wife don't have, you kind of are forced to go to Skid Row. Skid Row is by the bus station. It's where all the shelters are. It's where all the food is. It's where all the resources are located. But Skid Row is a very nasty place. Row hurt me in ways I can't ever explain. It made me do things. It made me see things that I wish I never would have seen. It's amazing what people can do to other people. But ultimately, I've seen some great acts of kindness here. I've seen some great things. The problem is you get trapped here, and people say, I panhandle for money. People say, get a job. Okay, well, if I had somewhere to rest my head where my stuff wasn't stolen, where I didn't have to worry about blankets, where I didn't have to worry about food, I might be able to get a job. Shoes get stolen a lot while you're here. And who steals a homeless man's shoes? Your shoes can be completely worthless, and someone still takes them. And that's a really hard thing, because you wake up in the morning and you've got no shoes. Now you got to walk around where people throw broken glass, people piss on the ground, cockroaches, and you got to look for shoes. For a reason, somebody started trying to tax us just on panhandling, bringing money back. They wanted us to give them a percentage, and then they started doubling it until the number got so astronomical that there's no way anybody could ever pay it.
And it's they're threatening. They're threatening violence or whatever
right.
if you don't pay the tax.
They'll burn your tent down. You know, I've had 13 whole tents stolen. I just got jumped the other day. I've been jumped 13 times, 10 of which I don't know the person, or the person is completely, absolutely insane, and I still don't know them. Or I've never even seen the person who hits me because they're robbing me in an alley. My faith.
Is anybody helping you?
Yeah, not really, really. People throw me some money here and there, some food here and there, socks, as you did. But things are so expensive here as well. Like a hot dog behind me, $7. You know how long it takes me to sit down and make $7? You know?
What's your name?
Ashley,
Where are you from, Ashley?
Newtown, Bucks County.
How you find yourself down here in Kensington?
I started using heroin when I was 18, 1999.
And how old are you now?
I just turned 39, July 15th.
What led you to getting high for the first time?
It started when I was dating somebody. The place I grew up is upper middle class. People had money and cars. We didn't really know what it was, what it does to you. I started dating somebody. I had a car and money. I did it every day for 2 weeks. I was hooked. That's pretty much how it started.
All right. And so do you live down here in Kensington?
I'm in a shelter right now.
Okay. How long have you been down here?
I was homeless in November, living underneath Emerald Street. I got into the Prevention Point shelter. I was there for 2 months. I then got into a couples shelter on 20th and Dolphin. I was there till about 3 days ago, and then I was put into a women's shelter on Broad and 17th and Montgomery, right behind Temple University.
Okay. What's your habit like? How many bags a day are you using?
It's come down now. It was always about 20 bags a day.
Okay.
So 20 bags a day. Now I'm down to about 8.
Jeffrey Young.
Okay. Well, your name Jeffrey? Okay, what about you?
They call me Money Mike.
Okay, so, like, you know, the Kensington area is pretty famous, you know, it's notorious, you know, so are you guys from Philadelphia?
Yes.
Okay, what can y'all tell people what is it like surviving over here?
It can be hard sometimes because I ain't got nowhere to stay. So what I do, I just like, you know, look around. I stay up there sometimes. Other than that, food's good here. Here the homeless okay, but I'm still looking to get into a spot.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
What about you?
For me, I think surviving out here, it's all about who you are. I mean, some people can survive anywhere they're at by, you know, they're like chameleons. Philly's different though. Philly, we don't really be having gangs and shit like that. It don't be like that. It'd be more like blocks, you know, trapping and shit like that. And, you know, there's bad parts, there's good parts, but now Philly's getting bad everywhere. After all the stuff that happened, Philly's getting worse than it's ever been. And, you know, it used to be, people used to stick together in Philly, man. That shit don't be like that no more, not like it used to be.
What part of Philadelphia are you from?
Me?
Yeah.
Originally, I'm from South Philly. I migrated to North Philly when I was a young teenager with my grandma.
Okay. So are you unfortunately homeless too?
At the moment, I have somewhere to stay, but I mean, it's not, you know,
It's not like permanent.
yeah,
It's like permanent
the
residence.
guy let me stay with him. And sometimes I'll just stay, you know, if it's a nice night, I'll stay outside. But, you know, I have a couple places I can go to.
So what are you guys, like the plans for the future? Like what are you trying to do? You know, I mean, are you satisfied here or are you trying to?
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I'm definitely getting a job.
I'm getting out of here.
I got an interview tomorrow, which is Friday. Uptown Bakery. So I'm gonna go there.
Okay, well good luck on that.
Yeah, put my best face on and everything and see what comes up.
What part of Philadelphia are you from?
I'm originally from Germantown, then I went to West Philly and stayed out there for about 8 years. And then I went to North Philly and stayed down there for my entire life. And then I came up here about 3 years ago.
Okay.
I'm getting out of here for the simple fact I'm tired.